Huh? Huh? That's how we're gonna do it? Huh? Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all are having a great time. There we go. Now it's going. All right, let's get right down to it. All right. And everything's coming up. Yes. I'm not even gonna turn it on anymore. I can easily see chat now. Which one? Her bottle? I haven't seen her bottle since you gave it to her, or I gave it to her on the bouncer. Beats me. Is my head adequate?
No, it's not.
Hurtful
You asked.
to the audience. I mean, unless you're watching too.
Not yet.
You don't need to say hurtful thing. Oh, okay.
Here, kitty cat and me go better.
Yeah. No. Heck no. Okay. Well, if she is capable of being there. Okay. Good. Yeah. That'll work. All right. Yeah. So we're having an overhaul right now. It's I can't access Minecraft on my PlayStation, so, or at least not through the PlayStation Network. So basically, right now we're on hold. That's all there is to it. Otherwise, I will be still streaming on the PlayStation for YouTube, finishing off the Far Cry New Dawn game, and then hopefully going back to do hardcore, and then finally here I mean, I'd like to get on Minecraft, but this is basically what's going to be on Twitch. It's playing some Minecraft, but I'm doing my own little thing. I'm not sure how to talk about it right now. Hey, there you go. Did he take my bed? He did not take my bed. We're safe. Where's my stuff? My stuff! Okay, we're set. We're safe. And daughter is on her way to taking a nap, I think. That's Maple. I don't need Maple. Actually, no, I'm trying to clear out the way for to the water area right now, so let's do that real quick. So, I re-looked over my video. I'm just not liking it. I'm really not enjoying what it is that I'm creating. So basically, I have to do a redo. I don't know. It sucks that I keep seemingly doing redos, but I'm also not going to deny that I simply, if I don't like it, I'm not going to be able to put it out there for y'all. So I need to get to a point where I like it, and then it's going to be good for me. So I'm going to refilm a couple of things, and then I'm basically set to go again. But it is making headway. I just re-looked over the entire thing, and it's basically fine. But I have to admit, I just didn't have the energy, so I basically didn't give it any of my anything, and it looked bad. At least by my perception. But nothing too big, nothing to worry about. I, however, do have some fantastic news that is going to be set in the next video, so keep your eye out for that. Notifications are fun, right? Well, aside from that little foreplay of thoughts.
I'm gonna go play outside real quick for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop
You're
on.
going to go play outside? Are you...
Go play outside real quick.
Rubber! Rubber! Oh, I'm keeping these. Yes, yeah. Ha, that's not playing. Don't even try to put it off, pawn it off as that.
I'm gonna hop on Xbox afterwards and play on my own world after.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually a sad thing right now. My wife and I cannot play together technically while I'm streaming because, well, PlayStation is connected to her account, not my account, and, well, if I can't really invite y'all if I mean, I don't like Sony. Yeah, I'll get it out of my system. It's only one, right?
The last one, yeah.
Yeah. So I cut sugary drinks out of my life, and basically we still go to the food place locally. They're polite. That's all I can really say. They are polite. It's just the fact that I don't like receiving the kind of stuff that they're giving because it's still loaded with carbs, and I don't do. Oh my gosh, there's another rubber tree. This whole place has rubber trees. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, Not for the not for the excitement. Why did I get so excited? No reason whatsoever. Just ignore it. No. Just to give y'all the heads up about that. We have been getting food from our pantry, and I'm not completely happy with it because it's basically just a great supplement because we buy primarily the meat and the dairy for ourselves. It's getting a little extra food for our birds, getting a little extra food for us every so often because we're still, I mean, living on disability, I only get so much. And to be able to provide the kind of life for my daughter that I would like to see someday starts out with where we're at, and basically that's exactly what it came down to. Is we have a local food pantry that we're getting stuff from currently that I would love to provide for at some future point. It would be amazing to be able to see that happen. But the idea that we're hitting up is that she just gave me a Snapple, and I haven't had Snapple in a long time. A long time. And I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's fine by me. Wait a minute. Did I just... Rubber sapling! I got 2 rubber saplings? Wait a minute. No, that's the... Oh, shoot. That's where all the... Oh, cool. I got my own saplings. This is great. This is fantastic. Well, this is the punishment I'll be taking, is having some Snapple. But aside from that boring BS, I mean, I just don't see how it's important. But I wanted to let you guys know that we are currently holding back with our birds right now because we have a few coming in, and that'll be something I'm actually looking forward to being able to let you guys know on my other channel coming up. I'm basically just giving some minor details right now, but that's just because it's kind of slow around here, but I don't know. It seems like we could be going for a lot more, but we just don't have that extra capacity to do so, and I really don't want to pull out alone. I need to be able to provide basically a better containment system, a wall, if you will. And unfortunately, the wall that I have is just barely adequate. They're basically escaping, but they're not going anywhere. They literally just kind of want to forage, and where they are at, they're not really foraging a whole lot. So even though I'm going through the processes of trying to expand or give them more area, it takes quite a bit. And we're trying to concentrate on being able to get at their food capacity right now, not so much the living situation. Because they need their daily food, obviously. I'm not going to starve my birds. But while we're doing so, it's going to be a long process for me to be able to see basically their growth, which is what I'm trying to capture right now, is making sure that they actually are still kind of growing with their feed activity. It's a really weird concept to have to sit here daily and watch. It's almost like being in school all over again. Don't really know how else to explain it. But it is a unique learning process because now I'm understanding how the birds work by themselves just by watching them. Granted, the majority of the day right now I'm actually clearing up my yard, but I'm seeing it as viable usage for one of the channel sponsors, for me to be able to actually get into I guess you could say some off brand. I don't know if it's considered. Well, every other YouTuber that I know or that I watch regularly has some sort of advertisement. I guess I'm just trying to figure out where I'm kind of fitting in, where my story's at. And so far, I have product coming in, so that way I'm able to give it a test shot and post it. But that's really all as it is right now. Is I'm just trying to test it. This last thing I tested didn't turn out so well, so I can't use it. But as of recent, everything else is actually going pretty much forward. In fact, as of now, I'm actually taking my free time to basically just kind of like dig into what it is to be a creator on this platform. I've been watching it for so long. I've just kind of wanted to know the concept of what YouTubers can get for being a content creator, because it's literally just holding, like, you don't even have to have a camera. Even literally, you can just record audio. But because of how editing works, or editing software works, you can just add pictures. So technically, it's not even like a recorded video. It's, you could literally just make a well, faceless, yeah, faceless, oh yeah, faceless creations. And video. I myself am just kind of finicking with with different types, and the big one that I'm trying to go for right now is podcasts, while slowly getting into like some self-made advertisements. Because I personally think that individual creators can do massively better jobs at giving some sort of advertisable aspect to content creation that exceeds anything that we've seen in basic TV. After all, if you're used to a face or used to a person, you're much more likely to respond positively. Whereas things like what everyone waiting for the Super Bowl, I've noticed doesn't really do that. I mean, you're kind of just going to the. I mean, I remember, at least I used to go to the Super Bowl or watch the Super Bowl game just for the advertisements, because they're either funny or awesome or something, kind of like a mixture of both. But they had something to offer that people wanted, but it was very simplified. It was hardly anything. Whereas I notice nowadays, individual creators or channels by themselves are far exceeding the advertisement capacity, or not capacity, but the advertisement quality for, and getting much better in return. I mean, almost everyone that is a regular watcher of PewDiePie, I has gotten something at some point. I know, I mean, shoot, I've been a channel member for a while now, but that's because I really like the fact that he has no agenda. He's just kind of going for it. So I don't mind supporting him. He's been entertaining me the longest. I mean, long before Markiplier ever did. Then again, Markiplier he annoyed me. I didn't like the exaggeration, but turns out I was very jealous and I wanted to do it myself. Nah, it takes a while to admit that. You know that? It takes a long time to admit that. At least for someone who is antisocial. I don't know. What can I say? I'm a picky creator. I'm generally, well, I'm autistic, so it's whatever. Asperger's, autism, I don't care whatever they want to label it now. All I know is that when it comes down to how I proceed in life, it's just for the inevitability of being able to take care of myself and others around me. That's all that matters. Nothing else. Aw, darn it. There we go. And this is how I get all that I need. All the rubber. All the rubber. I got 5 rubber trees. Awesome. You guys have no clue how important that is to me. Alright, I'm going to take myself a quick sip break from this horrible, horrible Snapple. Not that I don't endorse Snapple, just that I wouldn't regularly drink a sugary drink anymore. So, bottoms up. Okay. Yep, definitely not good. I'm good. I am so good. Give me another piece of something else and we're fine. And would you look at that? My daughter's asleep. Alright, since I need to clear this space, I think I'm ready to start digging. Or at least set up a small encampment. Let's see here. I need to flatten it out and create myself a little something, something, something. Are you serious, cat? Are you serious? Actually, this is gonna take forever. So how about I do this? Where's my table? Table. Wait a minute, do I have a table anymore? I don't have a table anymore. That's alright, I can always use, I literally have all I have literally all of this. I can use all of it. Oh man, this stuff is funny. Okay, so engineering my life, engineering the game. Baby monitor's back up. Thanks, hon. I'm used as a This is alright. So at least I have my wife who's willing to watch as a baby monitor of sorts. I'm a baby monitor now. My life. What has it turned into? Nah, actually, I'm perfectly fine with being able to do this. She gets to see me. I get to see her. Our baby falls asleep, so I don't have to be outside all day. And this is kind of just an easy moment. Alright, what was I gonna do? Chests. I want a chest. Wait a minute. Isn't it supposed to do something else? Wait, no. I'm basically just testing this out right now, but I've only done a couple of these before, but I want to give this a shot. Okay, iron chest has to be from the initial chest, which I can't. No, not iron. No, what about the crates? That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for, the crates. Arg. Is it? Common crate, uncommon crate, rare crate. No. No. Ha. I know what I'm looking for. I promise. I don't know what I'm looking for. I promise. I mean, is this what? No! Not cool. Okay, so I think that's all I can do. I don't have what I'm looking for. It's not here. No! Oh, no. This is not cool. Not cool. Well, I mean, it's a different mod pack, so it was something that was different for a while ago. Now I guess I'm just gonna have to go for it. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. I thought I could. I tried. That's what you get for trying. There we go. I can at least deal with that. Two. There we go. Now I can just at least put stuff away while I'm building up, you know? You know? Okay. I got... Ooh, tallow! Nice! That's definitely going to come into use for later. Slime ball is definitely always going to be useful. Barley seeds would be nice. Oh, scallion. Actually, scallions in real life are actually kind of really nice. I'm not going to lie. They're actually really good. Put them on a bunch of different types of food. It's perfect. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I don't need all of these. Actually, let's put up those rubber trees because I don't need most of those right now. Holy crud. It's so nice to know that I have so much. Not usually one to go about it this way, but this is kind of cool. Actually, I'm not going to lie. This is actually the first time I've given this a shot just to try to stay alive as long as I can. I'm not usually one to do that, but I'm fine. I can handle it. Somewhat. Alright, I'm not gonna lie whatsoever. I'm having an emotional breakdown. I can't do this. Actually, no, it's just because it's abnormal. It really is abnormal to me. Alright, so I definitely need to get out myself a shovel. And start cooking this area up. So it's kind of two things I like doing. Keeping a modded server, and keeping a vanilla. Vanilla for a story, and modded because, well, anybody that wants to play with me, this is a great engineering thing. It's so freaking awesome to be able to get into this stuff. And eventually, this is just like a beginner pack too. At least for what I consider. I'd like to do something like completely industrial and make a bunch of things and give people like a time limit on it. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's just fun to watch. It really is. I would love to be able to uh, put out something more than just watching. I mean, it's a competition, but what can I get? What can I give for competitions? I mean, in-game material, maybe. I don't know. I just think it would be better to go about it having some sort of a redeemable prize. Although I don't mind cryptocurrency. I just need to have cryptocurrency on like a regular basis to be able to do that. And I hold. But I think crypto games would be amazing. I really do. That would be amazing. It provides plenty of opportunity. That's pretty much what I can put it at. But that's actually more or less what I'm struggling through right now, mentally speaking, is all the things that I could do, but it's that I should do. Because as of right now, we're pretty much staying on the this concept of farming, so that way we can provide for our local community and for ourselves. Because that's the very first step, providing for ourselves. After I provide for myself and my wife, expand to our community. I mean, I want to take care of people, so that's where we have to start. And then from there, I pretty much believe it'd be a really good idea and a good job to go after. Well, I'd like to talk to other creators and see how like what motivated them, what can we be expecting, and just kind of testing out their products and services, because I genuinely care about what other creators are putting out there. That's the reason why I still buy other creators' things. It's supporting their lifestyle as well as what they're creating. And if I really appreciate what they're creating, oh yeah, straight up, I'm going to be purchasing what I can, and it's fine. It's like basically just testing it out. So that's pretty much what the Dawn Has Spoken is supposed to be turning into. And I only made that channel because I was initially going to be giving some sort of legacy for my daughter, but it seems like it could expand into actually being able to, well, talk to other creators, see what their thoughts are going forward, and basically just like be able to get some exclusivity. Because I like digging into the minds of individuals that that I admire. Other creators on this platform are absolutely amazing to be able to converse with and learn a thing or two from, and that's more or less what I'm trying to discover for myself. And as of right now, I'm not used to being able to reach out to other creators. I've always been the watcher, so this journey to switch over, it's really different. I am so used to watching, being one of the audience members. It's a weird switch, and it's one where I'm trying to find out where I set. But that's pretty much the journey that I'm trying to stick with, is how can one make that switch from audience to creator? And if you're wanting to start out, what's a good path? Well, given the fact that I'm in my late 20s, I would like to be able to make sure that I have a child, I would like to be able to take care of my child. So making money seems important, or at least making some sort of rate of exchange that I can actually provide a decent resource for my daughter to live on. And in the process, my wife as well. That would be really amazing. Taking care of my wife and family, that's pretty much what it comes down to. I'm just a basic family man. It's what I'm doing with that I'd like to see as something different. Kind of like my perspective of things, if that makes sense. Alright, so I am going to just relieve this strip, and then I think I am done cleansing this area of all dirt as I build my kingdom. So now, as of right now, as things slow down, because, well, let's face it, it's the life of farming. this is what I'm exploring. This is what I'm getting into. Um, I do know that I've actually started conceptualizing something else that I can give besides just video, and I do think it would be great for an explanation on some sort of passive income, something that people can click on anytime they please. Just kind of like videos and streams here on YouTube, but also in the sense of having something in return. Like while we're raising these birds, I've been seriously considering experimenting with some of the meat for different product. And instead of offering, like, once you get channel memberships on YouTube or subscriptions on Twitch, or basically any form of passive monetization on any of these sites, there's always some sort of incentivization, unless you're like Mr. Beast, in which case you say literally nothing. He just needs it for expensive videos, which is still hilarious. I've got to be completely honest that I have no desire to put down subscriptions unless I'm giving it something more than just being a fun personality or not. I don't know, it feels weird to me to just take stuff from people like that. I really don't like it. So I want to give some sort of product. I would like to give something in return. And right now, that's the very first thing I thought I have is my own food that we genuinely enjoy. But not many people are knowledgeable about ducks, and as far as I'm concerned, invasive species are the perfect way to go to start out with that. All these creatures that have a tendency to overproduce, they're great. They're just a great food source because they're constantly being produced. That could feed a lot of people in a short amount of time. And that's more or less what I'm looking at is invasive species. So like Muscovy ducks, they're great. They're absolutely great for being able to overproduce. I didn't even know that we had ducklings last season, and lo and behold, if it weren't for the fact that our cat kept getting on the incubator, we would have had 20 new actually closer to 30 ducks, brand new ducklings already. But right now we ended up those ones didn't end up surviving, and our recent one, they're out and about in a natural sense, which is amazing. They're as feral as can be. Okay, here we go with the one last bit here to clear, and then I move on. Well, not to just drone on about ducks, considering that's basically all I know at this point is trying to get into that. No, one thing that Mr. Beast did inspire in me, and I keep saying his name in the process to mention the inspiration thereof. We're actually getting into our own nursery to be able to try to repopulate this earth of trees. I would love to be able to see more trees put up than there are trees being taken down, but I almost think that there should be like at least like not a population control, but being able to just safely monitor how much is going in, how much is coming out. And I think if we're each taking care of that, it'd be a lot easier to work with. Because as of right now, I've torn down about 4 or 5 trees that I haven't exactly taken apart yet, but I've taken a bunch of trees down and worked them all down. We've chainsawed them all apart. It's kind of an easy gesture to be able to work up from there. All right, now it's time to dig. Let's do this. I'm learning as I go. That's all I can say. I am definitely learning as I can go. But while I'm learning through the processes of clearing land, I'm wanting to put up more than I'm taking down, which I like knowing that that's exactly the route that we're going, because that means I'm not just being destructive on the land. But it is also difficult to be able to know if I'm actually making a big enough impact, considering these were some old trees that I took down. But it was also almost necessary because they were starting to, basically enough wind and we would have lost our house. The one that I just finished breaking apart, it has been waiting to go down for a while. But now that it's over, it's almost like I'm free. It's like we don't have to, like, there's less to worry about, even though the wind is still bad here. Holy crap, is the wind bad. Okay. I'm going to get up here just to make sure that I know exactly what I'm viewing. Hey, look at that. Cherry. Or raspberry. One of those bushes. I don't know. And plenty of sheep. I love it. Thank you guys very much. You guys are going to be very useful later on. Are you for real? Are you a creeper on a sombrero? Oh, dude, that is so creepy. Oh, I'm gonna let that go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I'm scared. That actually kind of terrifies me. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I just did that, which means we're right safe right there. Ooh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Laggy lag. What's going on? Uh-oh. No! What's happening? Oh, I hate it when that thing shows up. Dang it. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be at, right up here. Not too bad, not too shabby. And then I'm going to be able to clear up all this land. Okay, so yeah, we're safe. I'm going to need to go down, though, soon. Let's try this out. How many bricks is this going to be out? Let's just jump in and find out, shall we? I can't see it. I can't see it. Show me the path. Padawan, show me the path. Okay, right in front of me. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so like a whole chunk and a half, right? Or not a chunk and a half, but it's gonna be a minute, dang it. Alright, let's see here. Good lord. It's gonna be a slow build. 6. Actually, while I'm doing this, I can also upgrade. Finally use a stone. Finally! I needed a stone pickaxe. These things suck. Do I have like a book or something that I can use to like, I don't know. Or not like a book, but a crafting station? Like, I don't know. All I know is this is getting annoying. Taking the time like this. Yeesh. Taking its time. Hey, would you look at that? I can actually put you away. Here, let's do this. I'm gonna take out the next thing. I'm so glad I haven't even put down a torch yet. This is kind of nice. It's not dark. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of tiring. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the 19 because I remember it being kind of off. So that does that. Now I can just dig up, right? Just dig up. Get to the top of my weird solar panel looking place is what it's gonna end up being. Make a solar panel farm and just dig out this entire mountain. Alright, everyone. Let's hop to it. Haven't even made it to the next advancement. And time for me to take a quick sip break. Holy crap, I've been going at this for 30 minutes? Okay. Yeah, see, I really wish I actually had my coffee on me, because I can tell that the sugar's not doing me too good. My eyes actually feel legitimately heavier. Like, I get that quick burst of energy, and then I just want to fall asleep. I don't even open my eyes anymore. Don't like that feeling. Oh well, right? What am I complaining about? Just keep going, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. See, this is the reason why it kind of annoys me to have sugar in my system. I get hyped up for like no reason. It's annoying. Isn't that all that it was? No, it wasn't. Okay. Let's see here. I need dark oak for one more thing. No, okay. If I'm not mistaken then. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. And then we had a whole nother set. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just a few at a time. So that's all we need. But we're going to build. I'm going to build up something that makes no sense whatsoever. And we're going to do it all in the name of science. Oh, it's working. Now, realistically, I have no clue how tall these are going to be. Or how tall is this going to be, so I'm just kind of going with it. Cool. I don't even have to have any more. Cool. Okay. And this is just the beginning. But I'm also thinking that this would be a better thing to be put up in as a side story thing. I like doing this stuff, but it seems like it's more of a we individually craft our own little things and just kind of mess around. Story mode, if you will. Well, what's the guy's name actually? There was a kid over on YouTube who I don't even know how old he is now actually. Ended up doing story time with friends. Oh man, I don't remember his name. But still some decent content. He was funny at the time. I don't know. Self-conscious maybe? There we go. I don't know why I decided to take that up forever. I'm so used to it. The shortcuts just aren't my thing. Oh, that's what I did to it. I put that at the bottom. You weren't supposed to go down there. Yeah, you're supposed to jump because I'm not making this any easier on anybody else. Cool. Well, as soon as I get to the top, I got some things to do, like making some weapons and some armor, and hopefully not dying anymore. That'd be really nice. And then eventually I'll just be making a shaft out of this more than likely. Or like a No, no, no. This should be a teleportation pad instead. But it starts out like this. Ooh. Yes. So this is not like a mod review as much of it is just like remembering a good game right now. Or at least a good mod pack. But it's also a chance for me to be able to do a little bit of exploration. I just haven't beaten this yet. Or at least I haven't found the level that I was looking for. Because quite honestly, I think it would be amazing to see that massive masterpiece that nobody else expects to see. I mean, who's going to take the time to do this? I mean, it is a feat of in itself, but it's generally for, well, those, I mean, obviously those who have time, but also especially for those who enjoy engineering. You broke a window? Doing what? Playing baseball? That's just my best guess. Good to see you in the chat, brother Dominique. Glad to have you in chat. What are you doing with this broken window of yours? And why did you break a window? I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not asking that. Why'd you break a window in the first place? Those are sacred objects, yo. You can't break that stuff. What are we doing? What are we doing if we're all going Professor Calamity on this? I don't know. Oh, the things I say whenever I do. I'm not gonna finish that off. Oh, turns out we have to actually fix our own window. We have a broken window too. Okay, here we go. Oh, sweet. So, yay! There's only a few more. 1, 2. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, ready? Ah! I love that I actually can't get hurt by this. There's no fall damage. It's awesome. But since I'm not receiving any more threats or any more difficulty of threat right now, I think it's safe for me to be able to get myself some extra food. Well, soon enough. I still have to get myself one more thing. Proper weapons. I am smart. I remember how to play this game. I know how to do math too. I do. And it doesn't hurt to have extra. Actually, no, I'm going to need the extra. Alright, you. Let's do this. And this is only because I don't have access to the PlayStation right now. Otherwise, I'd be on vanilla today. No, I'm doing modded because I actually really miss it. And I never actually got into this. I mean, I started back in 2016 doing this, but it was all on my own. Now that I want to share it, I don't know. It's a little bit different. But it's calming. It's unique. One could almost say helpful. Alright, let's see here. I need to put this around it. Actually, let's see here. Let's just take out all these. So I'm not going to use the dark oak, and this is mostly for aesthetic appeal. As long as they don't destroy it. No! I did not put that there. There. That I did. Okay. Now I can't fall out. Alright, something basic, something simple. Doesn't have to be fancy. Fancy schmancy. But what I do need to do now is make it to the bottom, grab myself some animals, and, like, you know, expand the land and have nice things. So, here's the deal. Tinker's Construct. It exists. And because I do know Tinker's Construct as well as I think I do, gosh dang it, I still need... I know this one. I know this. Alright, grout. Sand, clay. Alright, we're going to need all of this, but I need to go searching. I need to go searching for all this. And I need to have better equipment. So, even though I haven't done it in a long time and I don't want to reuse, let's do something simple enough by simply going to the bottom of the water, because that's where all the gravel is. And it's how many? Shoot, I didn't even think about that. No, how many do I need? So if, according to, if I'm not I don't have Tinker's Construct on here, and I don't know why I don't have like a thing right here. Actually, let's find out if they even have a book. Can I actually get a book? There was a book. Maybe I'm not on the right pack. No! I don't see it! Okay, not a big deal. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I remember seared brick. It turns into... you take the seared brick and basically turn it into seared bricks, and then you can make yourself a base out of it, or make like a container out of it, which can be made either with these windows, seared glass, seared gauge, or just seared tank is what I like to do. I just like making everything out of tanks because then you can just max it out. I'll fill it up with lava and you'll never run dry ever, or at least not for a very, very long time. But it starts out with these seared bricks turning into made from one seared brick, and you only need basically a 3x3 by 4 without any of the corners or the joints, or my bad, the vertices. So to know how many to make out of these, basically 3x3 for a base. So 9 of those, 9 times 4 of these, you need 36. Well, if you need 36 of these, that means you need 36 grout, and grout comes in either these two patterns, so basically individual or combined whenever the clay gets turned into all 4. And in basic speaking, if I know that I need 36, that goes into, or 8 goes into 36, a grand total of 4.5 times. So might as well just go for 5 sets, which basically means you need 20 clay, and it looks like 20 of each. Yeah, looks like 20 of each. 5 times each. That's all it is. So we can go for that. 20 gravel, 20 sand, 20 clay, and that's just for the base. We still have to go for all the walls, all the other stuff. And if you're going for a 3x3, you're looking at a bare minimum of 12 on the sides for the base. But if you need to go all the way up to 4, and that's a lot and a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually quite a bit now that even I'm thinking about. But this is how much I used to do. Like, there's a lot of work into it. This one takes 8, and if you're doing a bare minimum of 12 and you need to go all the way up making 4 levels, I mean, shoot, that's 48 right there. 48 times 8. Ay, ay, ay. There's so much. But that's exactly how far I'm willing to go. And it takes a lot. But it's my favorite part about it is there's the grind to being able to build up that much is just amazing. I'm about to be attacked. Not today, Junior. Nobody got me now. Ha ha. And there's still that spawn. So that would be perfect for all the experience. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this. So I said I needed 20 just for the base, plus another 8 times apparently like 48, which is so many. I mean, shoot, let's see if I can even do the math to that right now. 8 times 8 is 64. So if you're talking about carry the 6, then you have 4 times 4 times 8 is 32, plus 6 is 38. So 384. I'd have to have 384 of everything. And that right there, that I'm not even going to try to do the math for breaking down that into whole stack, 64 blocks. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so many. I mean, 384 divided by 64. Think about that. 64 is, I believe, 2 to the 6th. Yeah, 2 to the 6th. So 2 to the 5th or 2 to the 6th. No, it's 2 to the 5th is 32. So 2 to the 6th is 64. You're basically looking at 64, 128. I mean, 4 stacks. That's 4 stacks. Yeah, that's easily over 4 stacks. That's almost 5 stacks. It's weird how I know numbers more than I know anything else. But that's exactly what I get for this. Okay. I think I need something besides, well, gravel. Or besides basically just a pickaxe. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I need to get myself a shovel and make this a little bit faster, because it's pretty clear that it's going to be slow. Let me switch that out, because I don't need you. I don't know, does anybody else get that firm impression? It's like they could do numbers, but it's like it's like annoying to do numbers all the time. I don't know, I like being able to deal in numbers, but dang, does that get tiring. I mean, it's been years. I've gotten into it. I've gotten used to it. Just not something I would think anybody else would enjoy doing. I mean, unless you're someone like Elon Musk or Mr. Beast, or basically anybody that runs their channel into the ground. Holy crap. Simper Gucci, good to see ya. Hi. Glad to have you back here, mate. Oh, shoot. Shoot! No! I drowned myself. See, I can't survive for nothing. You are rank 1. Yeah, I just keep dying, right? This is what I get. This is what I get for trusting myself to survive. And it breaks. There we go. Give me all my stuff now. All of mine. No! Don't drown! I need this. I need the life. That was intelligent. Yes, that worked. Okay. Where's the... I need gravel. I'm taking my gravel back. Yeah, I seriously need that. Okay. Need 7 more? We can do this. Fishy, can you move out of my way? I don't want to hurt you. I'm not that cruel. I mean, I'm cruel, but I'm not that cruel. I only chase down when it's for an achievement in a game. Not just for the heck of it. Actually, be completely honest, I'm actually kind of surprised that today is actually going by as slow as it is, because of how much the weather has been knocking us around out here. So now, being on for nearly an hour just feels like it's been like... It honestly feels like it's been all day. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, well there you go. I have 20. Now I just need... Are these sand? I think that's sand. No, that's not sand. This is sand. And this I need 20 of too. Ah! Breathing. Not anymore. Do this all over again. Just need enough to make a base. After this I can make tanks. This is so much harder when I'm underneath the water, and I never thought about that until I actually do it, you know? There are some days I actually think I am intelligent. Other days I realize I could actually be very much so wrong. There's no need to comment from the peanut gallery, however. Just remember that, everyone. Don't need to remind me. Hey, is this all clay? Literally right here, all in front of me. Oh, this would be so cool if that's clay. It's clay! I have everything. Alright, cool. This will make my life a lot easier, being able to get pick up all this. Seriously, this is exactly what I was looking for. Okay. And there we go. We have everything. Now I just need a furnace. So, what are we going to do? We're going to make ourselves a furnace. Real quick. Which, by the way, I hope that everyone enjoys the face cam here. It's definitely new for me. I'm not... Didn't think I'd be hopping on over to do this so quickly. But it's alright. It's perfectly fine. I don't mind it. It's actually nothing real new to me, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Guten Tag. Grout. There we go. Actually, you know what? No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all of these, and we're gonna make briquettes. Now we're going to take a moment of our time to remind everyone that you can always head on over to Food Forest Farms to grab yourself a lovely cup of coffee, even though this is not coffee that I'm getting ready to drink. They're a wonderful channel sponsor that has been with us basically since beginning of last year. And they have been doing amazing ever since. So give them a check out, give them a try, give them a shot. Let them know that I sent you over at JackSlate999. And just to let everyone know, if you'd liked all the boosts of caffeine from a nice exotic coffee, with that with the lovely mellow feeling that you get from cannabinoids, you can always try out the cannabis infused coffee that I personally get. Not endorsing for anybody's specific needs. I just know that it works for me. So I offer anybody else to give it a shot for themselves and try to find out. It is illegal. It is completely legal in all 50 states and pretty much the rest of the world. So if you'd like to give CBD infused coffee a try over at Food Forest Farms, please be my guest and consider it a treat from me, as I am getting ready to open up my own line of coffee, just so that I can give myself a shot at being able to have my own flavor profiles, because, well, I like coffee. It really is a great booster for that morning when you need it. And because of how I go about it, I like something that's not going to overpower me, but still be able to keep me going. Oh yeah, busy lives make for busy drinks, and coffee's a busy drink. So check out foodforestfarms.com, and don't forget to enter the code in the link description once I am done with stream here, because I am smart enough to remember to put in that stuff before stream. Actually, no, I'm gonna figure out eventually, but no, that's actually what I plan on going with these streams is. I can figure out a way to get through the awkwardness and the stage fright when it comes down to talking to you guys. Regardless of the audience size, it's the idea of being able to put myself out there and let myself get used to the concept of being able to talk about products that I use, because it feels like I'm being like a dictator trying to tell you to buy something, with all the reality I am actually using myself, and I'm willing to give it a shot. But I want to give you guys my best impression towards it. And if it feels like it's too robotic and it's not genuine, then I don't want to go through with it. But at the same time, if I'm not giving you guys a genuine response towards something, I mean, shoot, one of my sponsors, Mansports, I recently found out that I'm actually having some struggles with, and I can't personally put them in an advertisement to be able to promote if I'm not actually getting some good positive result from using their product. So I'm still testing out their product line and giving it a shot, even though I've been with them the longest. And it's not to say that Mansports is a bad company whatsoever. It's solely based upon the fact that I personally have recognized that my body does not like some of the ingredients that I have been consuming, and I'm trying my best to make sure that living a healthy lifestyle, that I'm not promoting a product that is making me unhealthy in any way. And this isn't to degrade them in any manner, any shape or sort. It's not possible for me to be able to be angry with Mansports, just acknowledging that my health is taken into consideration when I'm actually putting out what it is that I can, well, get out. But outside of that, as my baby girl is starting to get up, I do think it's also a great opportunity for me to be able to inform y'all that although filming is going on here, I'm not gonna be as well. I'm getting more into the filming aspect rather than the streaming aspect. I really want to dig into that skill. I like streaming, being able to give myself the option to talk to you guys freely, but I want to use video to be able to really dive into some skills, because I still get to choose whatever it is that I'm making, and unfortunately there are plenty of aspects, being a single creator, being able to give out what I'm trying to give, and it's really awkward. It's really, really awkward, and I'm not trying to make it so. So I'm doing my best to build something that's worth building, plain and simple. That's the reason why I haven't put out any videos, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. I've looked over all my content. I'm not pleased with what I've created, but I'm learning the difference between lighting and mood effects. Because in the filming anything, you will find out that mood is often conveyed from, well, multiple symbols on screen, and it's something that I've been trying to understand for the longest time with autism, not being able to register the differences. So now that I can actively study it via film, it's a lot easier because it's more exaggerated usually, and I'm taking that skill into my best effort. So right now, that's basically what I'm pushing myself through, is being able to understand the content that I'm trying to create. And I don't want to be just depressed all the time, because that's something I've been struggling with for a very long time. And now that I'm trying to power myself through it, it seems like there needs to be a slight change up in the route that I go about. Not that it's getting used to the variation of activities that I can do, and that's what I'm liking about it. So that's what I'm pouring myself all over into. And I know this is basically just boring, just watching these seared bricks go up. I have all that I need right now. In fact, I don't know why I'm sitting here waiting, because technically speaking, I need to make myself a place. How would I say this? How would I put it? Well, we're expanding, plain and simple. Alright. Since we have that, I will put this over here, because this is almost cleared. I can always take this one down. I don't need you. Well, I'm getting through the mental gymnastics of self-confidence in content creation. And I think it's something that a lot of people might go through, so I'm getting ready to explain those experiences in a better manner. I don't know. I feel cursed about having such a severe amount of self-conscious activity over being able to put myself on screen. It's really weird to be able to give out so much. That's all. Especially when I haven't had a lot. I mean, I grew up with very little, personally. I had some good stuff. Don't get me wrong. There was some good quality in life. But I did not have enough resources to suggest that we did not struggle. And I didn't like having to deal with that, so I feel weird knowing that I'm trying to earn money, knowing fully well that I have just enough, but it's not gonna keep us going, which is the reason why I'm striving so much for it. Then again, I want security. I don't have the luxury of being able to just have the amount that I want. I have to work hard for it still. And it's scary. But it could be a heck of a lot worse. Why did I do that? I know that I need you. That's right, because I needed that. I am intelligent. So, while I figure that out, I'm streaming knowing that I can that I can just talk and have fun with what I'm doing. But videos are something that I'm going to be able to actually like really put out for. I studied in college and it's something I enjoyed. And I think that's something I can actually be grateful that I studied, because I do get the upper advantage without having any of the current gains, I guess you could say. I don't have the same access as many others. I didn't build my audience while I still had no knowledge. I have the knowledge now, and it feels almost awkward to go about it backwards, but it's what I did. It's what I'm doing. Alright, now while I'm trying to do that, because I remember this very specifically. Oh, really? Well, then how about we do this then? So I can clearly see all of these right here. Actually, why not? Let's just take these down. I feel like I'm clearing up this area on a massive scale. Not good. Not good. But I'll be planting so much more. Actually, at first, that's basically the goal, is plant 3 trees for every 1 tree taken down. With active intent to be able to acknowledge that maybe only one of those trees might survive. But that's the beauty of it, is it's gonna, no matter what, there's gonna be growth. Substantial, phenomenal growth. And since I'm pretty much obsessed with that, thank you, Asperger's. That's exactly what I get to start working towards. Okay, so oh, wow. I did not realize all this was going to be up here. Well, this is kind of cool. Kind of nice. Didn't know this is how it grows. But glad I have plenty of saplings from it. Alright. Let's do this. 1. There we go. Cooked mutton. You guys would actually not believe just how much mutton actually, like, is so worth it. I seriously wish I were a vegan at times, but dang it, that stuff's good. Okay, well, that's all there is. Now I just need to go get myself a little bit of more clay. Let's see here. So if I'm going to be going maxed out with these seared tanks, and I know I need like a drain. Yeah, no. Controller, drain, faucet, window gauge. Actually, no, the gauge would be really helpful too. Let's see here. I need one of each, it looks like. So let's see here. Controller, drain, and gauge. I need 5 glass. Just 3. Okay, okay. And then the rest is all going to be just one with multiple. Thought about getting into streaming? Oh, really? You thought about getting into streaming too? Well, shoot. What are you thinking about putting up there? I seriously, I would love to be able to play with other streamers. It's so much more worth it when you're actually playing with others that can help you engage. What are you interested in? I'm most definitely curious about hearing this now. You got me peaked for sure. What's going up? Okay, I know I'm gonna need that. So that's to start with. I think she's okay. That worked. Are you okay, little girl? That was weird. Actually, no. Let's see how many I got at the end of this real quick. So I got 8. I need 8 for that one. Let's see here. 8 plus 6 equals 14. Plus 4 equals 18. I need 18 total. Oh, great. Tartar sauce. This is going to be so much work, so much effort. I'm lazy. This doesn't work for me. I don't want to do this. Gosh. Actually, no, this is just fine. I will, however, need to be able to count just how much I'm going through. Actually, better question for you is, what were you thinking about starting with? Because everyone starts out their own route, but it doesn't have to be gaming, so don't feel pressured into that. At least I hope you don't. I personally don't try to strive for that. Excusez-moi. Ah, no! I'm gonna drown! And there we go. That's that. Now I can safely go get myself something else. Let's go get ourselves some gravel. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Ah! Don't drown! 8 and 9. Alright, we're safe. Let's get above water now. Let's get above water. Let's not do this. Gaming and music. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. What kind of music? I've seen quite a number of streamers who are really good about getting into music. But it really just depends on what route you're taking. Because I've seen it go both ways, but it really depends on whether or not you're really enjoying what you're doing and the response that you get. Whoa there. Since when did you start being able to... Respawn. Yeah. Because you're not taking me out. I will take you out. That was creepy. Haha. I got you. I got you. And you only took most of my stuff in the process. Luckily for you, I have cooked mutton. You will start with short vlogs. Wait a minute, so... Wait a minute. Doing vlogs with streaming? I've never thought about that. No, that's actually pretty... I mean, I guess I've been starting out with vlogs, so yeah, fair enough. Actually, that one I can admit. I can admit that one. There is some level of reality with that. There is. And fair point too. Fair. It's accurate to be able to go with that. Okay. So, if that be the case, what is the music like pop, jazz, sometimes rap? Oh, rap. Ew. Okay. Otherwise, pop and jazz. I've never actually seen pop and jazz mixed together. Or are you talking about them separately? That'd be a nice touch. I'm curious to see it now. You got those nerves excited. You got them curious. You got me wanting to explore more. To talk to other peoples. Yeah, that's the phrase. Alright, and then while I'm trying to get these, I do know that I said I was going to get... Alright, so I've got one crafting station. Or one heated... Wow. Don't need that. So next thing I need is 5 sand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now as I sit here and wait. Oh, gotta wait. Don't like this. Oh, so I'm doing them separately. Okay, so you got the nice calming environment. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, I kind of admire that. I really being able admire the multi taste, if you will. I myself am only into pretty much only into classic rock and a little bit of pop music. Well, and pretty much anything classical. If it's I don't know what it is, but anytime I hear like violin and well, just like woodwind instruments. I really like listening to symphonies, like Beethoven, Bach, Mozart. Like for some odd reason, those guys really are just absolutely entertaining. But that is also the reason why I'm switching over back onto Twitch here next week. If I can bounce between Twitch and YouTube, heck, I might even go for the 2 separate daily at one point. We'll find out. That's actually the two different styles that I was hoping to go for. On YouTube, keep with the classic rock, but over on Twitch, have it something calming, something nice and polite. Because even right now, I don't have up my background music, and that's for other reasons. However, because I'm smart. I am so smart. No, dang it. Okay, here we go. 1. There we go. 2. And finally... Wait, what? No. There we go. Here we go. Finally. We get all 3. Now I just need to get myself a drain and a table And I nearly have the very first set. But I also have to wonder, at what point does what I'm doing become that tedious nature? Like, I'm guessing not many people actually have that uh, business quirky aspect that I'm going for, or at least not as many people. At least I don't imagine it being that many people. Okay, so here we go. Seared drain, seared controller. And then from here, I can basically put a faucet right here and a faucet right there, which would be great. I have one faucet for the front side, one faucet for the right side. And then this one will tell me everything. So for right now, I just need to add in a grand total of 9 more. So let's do 9. Oh my gosh. 9 times 8 equals 72. That's so many. Ugh. Let's see if we can get them all real quick. Okay. Wait, no. Well, no. 9 times... Okay, shoot. I am smart enough to remember this stuff. You're going to be an orange belt in karate? Kempo karate! Wait a minute. Which level is that? I'm actually not... Alright, so I do not remember the ranks. I know that you start out with the white, and that you can end up being like a high-end degree black belt. But what are the actual ranks? Do you know? Yeah, genuine curiosity. Oh, my nose. I love the stuffiness. Okay, let's see here. 2. I need 72. So I need a stack plus 8. Crap. Okay. Okay, so since that's 2 for every, make that 4 minus, so that's 2 off. Screw it, I'll just keep going for what I have. 5. I need grand total of 36. So I need 36 clay, 36 sand, 36 gravel, and I do not have either of those. Technically, I only need 34 though. Wait a minute, I don't have these out. Why don't I have them out? Here we go. This should be better. Here we go. This seems a little bit easier. Oh, and I'm drowning already? Wow. This is what I get for paying attention. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. That's hard. And harsh. That's really harsh. Actually. Let's switch this out, because I need you over here. I need that up there. And I need to eat, drink, eat, and drink and eat. I need to drink and eat. I know what I'm saying, okay? There we go. There's some more. Now just a little bit left to go. As I'm getting only the first layer. Holy crap. You never realize just how much you go through until you actually have to build it up. Then you realize just how much it is. How expensive these things are. Okay. I only think I need 4 more for gravel, and then I'll be set. 4. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up. Oh my. Okay. Whew, okay. That was harsh. Virginia Perry. Hey, good to see ya. Glad to have you in chat. Hope you're having a great day so far. Actually, what has your day been like? I'm not going to assume that it's been great. I hope that it is. But you got to tell me what's going on with your life. Is everything I have nothing. Now this is what I get when the day is calming down. My daughter's having a nap. So right now, it's actually kind of a smooth afternoon. We're clearing up the land, so things are going relatively, not necessarily in a, I will say, completely positive direction, but it's definitely all right compared to where we were this last few weeks. Hence why I have to ask, how are you? I would say chicken butt, but I have a feeling I'll be wrong. If you ask me to guess what, I'm always going to guess chicken butt. Just enjoy the childish antics, please. Please, don't hate me. But I'm horrible at guessing, so you gotta let me know what are the deets that I'm missing. What's this guess that I could be what's this life altering change of guessing that I will absolutely miss unless being told otherwise. Oh my gosh. Breathe. Okay. 5, 6. This is taking forever. That's my other account. Wait a minute. How many? Wait. Virginia Perry. Why do you have so many? You have more accounts than I mean, fair enough. No. Why do you have to? Wait. So are you creating two different styles of content? There, or, or just what? I'm curious. It's generally not something that people do on a regular basis. That's the reason why I ask. So, genuine curiosity. So this is Simpergucci. Yes, Virginia Perry and Simpergucci, same person. Awesome. And straightforward too. Well, why'd you create 2 accounts though? Are you plan on creating 2 separate content styles? I mean, not like I know I've seen plenty of other people make those type of accounts before. I just don't know if that's the route you're going. Oh my gosh. Is that like an ender mixed with a bunch of other things? Oh, that's not cool whatsoever. Son of a gun. I was trying to have him not do that. Gosh dang it. Well, since that failed horribly, it's time for bed. And it looks like I may actually be spare account. Wait, that's my mom's account? You got onto your mom's account. Actually, I'm not even... is that actually a smart thing to do? And does your mom gave you access to the account and everything? I wouldn't want to impede upon her account. Especially if she doesn't want to watch me. I completely understand and respect it, but that is completely dependent on the person. I got an ender pearl. I haven't... Ender pearl with a shimmer. This is new. Really new. But okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No. Just let it take me. No. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna die. Nope. Son of a gun. Save it. Get up. Okay, good. All the way up. You're not gonna die today. Actually, this is a great find. Seriously. Great find. Another freaking cave for the entering. So now that I know that exists, this is much more worth it. This is actually like my own little cave to the bottom. Sweet. Okay, now while I have no other forms of food, I think I'm going to go hunting shortly after this. Because now, I'm actually going to be able to create more weapons. Create better weapons. Some type of armor system. I don't know. And there we go. That's all I needed. No, is it? No. 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 I need much more than that. Uh-oh. I'm hearing dogs go off. Loved being informed.
He's probably still a lot of process. I'll be right back.
Still would have been great to know. Yeah, I'm kind of OCD about that stuff. My phone died. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well that's not good. Let's try this out then. Since I need approximately 4 more. I think I'll need 1 of each. There you go. Alright, that's simple. It's simple. It's simple. All I needed was that. Just a little bit extra. But I think I had the incorrect amount of gravel at first. No! I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Well, it looks like little girl is now finally awake. So I think that's actually where I'm gonna get ready to call it. I got at least an hour and a half in today. Awesome. Good. Nope, she's definitely getting up.
Give her her bottle.
If I can make it to land without drowning, yes.
You're right there,
Yes. There you go, baby girl. Oh, yes, there you go. See? You're fine. Alright, and that's all it takes. Just a little bit of extra mining. And there we go! Now I know that I just need to get some extra sand in here because I am going to be making that glass, and that's about it. So, let's dig those out, and I will have my first layer set. Not to include the rest of the layers. Gosh, I'm definitely going to have to play this tonight, though. Oh, man. Oh, I miss this game. This was a good one. Just too bad that nobody was able to get on today. It's really unfortunate. But it's all fine. It's all fine. It's all dandy. It happens. So, I will see you guys when this thing is completed. Thank you very much for showing up, and I hope you all had a wonderful time. If you guys did enjoy stream, please consider hitting that like button. Otherwise, if you guys want to catch me in the next stream, I'll be on tomorrow for the podcast. Otherwise, I will be back on YouTube or Twitch. I don't remember. I have it. It's in my Discord. It's in the Discord channel, which you can always go to if you go to the description below, which is where jackslate999.com is, and under my social media accounts. Discord is available. If you want to go over there and join the crew, that would be amazing. Otherwise, I'll keep you guys all up to date when I hop on next. But until then, Jack Slate 909, signing out for the night.